The story of the USS Sutton is intricately linked to the global conflict of World War II, which lasted from 1939 to 1945, and involved nations from every corner of the globe. This period was marked by the mobilization of millions and the transformation of vast areas into theaters of intense military activity. Among the many assets deployed in this global effort were hundreds of naval vessels, each with a distinct story. One notable example is the USS Sutton, a destroyer escort commissioned by the United States Navy, whose history sheds light on the crucial naval operations of the time. Launched in late 1943, the USS Sutton belonged to a class of ships designed specifically to protect convoys from submarine and air attacks. This role was vital, as Allied shipping lanes were continually under threat from Axis powers' aggressive strategies. These ships, smaller and more agile than destroyers, were tailored to shield the larger, slower vessels that were transporting essential supplies and personnel across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The primary mission of the USS Sutton was to escort and safeguard these convoys, a duty it carried out with steadfast dedication. Throughout its service, the USS Sutton was involved in several key battles where its role was critical in protecting larger fleets and ensuring the safe transit of vital resources needed for the war effort. Its armament, including guns and anti-submarine weapons, played a crucial part in deterring enemy submarines and aircraft that targeted Allied ships. Beyond its escort duties, the USS Sutton also participated in direct combat operations. These included deployments in the Pacific Theater, where the ship was involved in larger naval engagements that were instrumental in shifting the balance of power against Japan. The Pacific campaigns featured fierce battles for control of strategic islands, and the USS Sutton provided essential support in these confrontations, delivering suppressive fire and offering anti-aircraft defenses to its fellow ships. The courage and determination of the crew aboard the USS Sutton were not only critical in their military contributions, but also served to boost the morale of the forces. The camaraderie and disciplined coordination among its crew exemplified the spirit that pervaded among the Allied naval forces. After the war, like many of its contemporaries, the USS Sutton transitioned from active combat to a role in the reserve fleet. During peacetime, the ship's legacy continued through its involvement in training exercises and as a symbol of the enduring peace that its wartime service had helped to achieve. Reflecting on the journey of the USS Sutton from its launch to its eventual decommissioning offers a glimpse not just into the life of a ship, but into its role as a steadfast guardian of the seas and protector of the principles for which the Allies fought. The historical record of the USS Sutton remains a powerful symbol of the strength and determination that characterizes the United States Navy's history during World War II.
that still remains the same through all this changing world. This changing world, this changing scene, where is it taking us? What does it mean? As long as we're certain of each other, you know we don't have to be afraid. These changing times we rise above. We have no time for them. We have our love, and love is the only thing that still remains the same through all this changing world.
Much obliged you hopped on board for this snazzy trip through American life in the 1940s and 1950s, all captured through nifty vintage photographs. If this flick's got your motor running, don't be a square. Click on that jolly bucket of bolts to subscribe to the channel for more top drawer content just like this.